Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be doing a best class setup for the SCAR assault rifle here in Modern Warfare after update 1.09. So of course guys, welcome back to a brand new Modern Warfare video here on the channel, and if you guys didn't already know, last night at the time me making this video, MW update 1.09 did end up going live. Now that's the thing, update 1.09 was quite the significant update that added in some free content into the game, as well as, interestingly enough, the FN SCAR-17 assault rifle did end up getting a buff. Now I have the patch notes on one of my monitors, and it says that the FN SCAR-17 had a slight increase in ADS time, as well as a reduction to barrel and bipod grip penalties. So because of that change, I want to check it out in this video and also do a best class setup on it. And of course guys, as you can see over here, this is the class setup. Now doing a brief rundown for my primary weapon, I will be using the standard variation of the SCAR-17. For my secondary, I will be using the RPG-7, as well as for my perk setup, I will be using Scavenger Ghost as well as Battle Harden. For my lethal, I will be using C4, and then for my tactical, I will be using Stim Shot. So with all that said, now let's talk a little bit about the attachments that I will be running on my SCAR. For my first one, I will be using the 20-inch LB barrel, which is going to be increasing the damage range, the bullet velocity, as well as the recoil control. For my second one, I will be using the F-Tac collapsible stock, which is going to be increasing the movement speed as well as the aim down sight speed. For my third one, I will be using the stippled grip tape, which is going to be increasing the aim down sight speed as well as the sprint to fire speed. For my fourth one, I will be using the 25 round magazine, which is going to be increasing the magazine size from 20 rounds to 25. And of course, for my final one, I will be using the commando foregrip. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. Also with update 1.09, gun game was added into Modern Warfare, so if you guys would like to see me check out gun game in a future video, make sure you comment that down below in the comment section. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when joining up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we will be playing a standard match of Hardpoint here on Shoot House. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Alright, that's going to be a pretty nice double kill just to start off this game. Also, I do quickly want to mention, and that's if I do sound a little bit odd in today's video. Alright, that's going to be another one, and that's just because I'm currently just getting over a cold, so alright, we absolutely lasered that person. With all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game.
Taking fire!
I think there are a couple more people over here.
Enemy.
Alright, that's one.
Taking fire!
Alright, let's call on the CYV. I'm not gonna lie, we were doing really well over there. Took him out.
10 seconds, get ready to move.
That was extremely close. Also, if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on the brand new 1.09 update here in Modern Warfare. Because at least for myself, I am really enjoying the brand new update. I think it is really cool that they added in some new free content into the game. For example, we got 2 new Spec Ops operations, as well as notably gun game is now Modern Warfare, which is really awesome. As well as another one, which, as I mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, if you guys would like to see a gun game video from me, make sure to leave a comment down below, because I am really interested. Because for today, I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to make a video on.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Because I originally planned on making a gun game video. However, since the SCAR got a buff and I was meaning on checking out the weapon, I decided that for today's video, I want to do a best class setup on the SCAR. However, for Monday's video, if you guys would like to see me play gun game, let me know. Alright, took him out. That's one.
Allied UAV over.
As well as another one, okay. And alright, that actually worked, okay. Alright, took out another person with the RPG. And another one.
I'm taking fire!
And alright guys, that's of course gonna be the game. Finishing off, I did end up getting 24 kills, which is pretty decent in my opinion. So yeah, that's of course gonna be our first gameplay of the video, and I will see you guys in game number 2. So alright guys, as you can see of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game. This time, we will be playing a standard match of TDM here on Shoot House. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And that's gonna be 1. As well as another person's in this office over here. Okay, I just gotta reload. I only have 6 rounds. Now talking a little bit more about update 1.09, and that is, with a brand new update, we didn't just receive some new content into the game as well as fixes, we also got some leaks about some new content that we will be seeing in the future. Alright, I thought that person just ran right through me. And we took him out. Being that in the files of update 1.09, players found files referencing to the maps of Cargo as well as Crash and Modern Warfare, which of course both of those maps were from Call of Duty 4. I find that really interesting in my opinion because, of course for Modern Warfare, the DLC system is very different, especially since considering this year, we are going to be getting free multiplayer maps and there isn't going to be a traditional season pass. And up until this point, we haven't heard anything from Infinity Ward when it comes to the new maps that we will be seeing throughout the life cycle of Modern Warfare. Alright, took him out. And that's something that I find really interesting. And also, before I talk a little bit more about that, I quickly want to mention that of course this is going to be our second gameplay. I did end up getting 14 kills, which isn't really too bad. So yeah, that's of course going to be our second game, and I will see you guys in game number 3. And alright guys, as you can see of course, we are going to be joining up into our third game. This time, I will be switching up a little bit and playing a standard match of ground war here on Karst River Quarry. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Alright, that's gonna be a double kill to start off. Also, of course, for this particular gameplay, I did join up a little bit late, however, it's really not too big of a deal. Now, back to what I was saying before last game ended, and as I am really interested in seeing exactly how the remake maps are going to be in Modern Warfare, because comparing this Modern Warfare game to COD 4, MW2, or MW3 is very different, and that's why I'm interested in seeing exactly how some of the classic maps from previous Modern Warfare games are going to be playing in this game. And also, speaking of that, if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below what are some maps from previous Modern Warfare games that you guys would like to see here in Modern Warfare. Personally, one map that I really want to see, and that is Shipment, because of course Shipment was originally from COD 4, then more recently we saw in Modern Warfare Remastered, as well as we also saw Shipment 1944 in Call of Duty World War II. And wait a second, I just spawned right on top of this ATV over here. And we got a kill, okay. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit unexpected. However, I got a kill from it, so I'm not complaining. Now back to what I was saying, and that's the main complaints that I heard of Modern Warfare, and that's the gameplay is extremely slow paced. However, if you take Shipment, which is easily one of the most fast paced maps out of any Call of Duty game, and you put it into Modern Warfare, I think it would be really awesome, because simply put, Shipment is the Nuketown equivalent of Infinity Ward games. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure to comment down below what are some maps from previous Modern Warfare games that you would like to see in this game. Now talking a little bit more about new content being added into Modern Warfare, and as I do suspect that we are going to be seeing a lot of new content in December. Alright, there we go, took him out. And that's just because a lot of the recent leaks show that we will be seeing a lot of new content very shortly, such as brand new maps, game modes, and all kinds of things like that. I mean, a perfect example is not that long ago, there was a leak that we are going to be seeing Terminal return into Modern Warfare, and that's alongside the 2 maps that we also got in the brand new leak. And then we also are going to be seeing some new game modes such as Cranked as well as Infected. So overall, it looks like we are going to be getting a lot of new content into Modern Warfare very shortly. And also guys, that's of course going to be our third gameplay. Overall, I did pretty decent and I am happy with the gameplay. So yeah guys, that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. But I I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.